1998 alone, Jeff Gordon is a 4-time winner and a very generous one at that. He's taken generosity to the next level. He's got his sponsor donating.
You too could be a winner by helping to save somebody's life. Take the Close-Up Challenge and call 1-800-MARROW-2, and Close-Up Toothpaste will donate $1 for every call received today.
Pretty good call. That bone marrow thing is very close to Ray Evernham and that team. There is that team. And there's Brooke up there looking on today. Jeff Gordon's wife.
Crew Chief Ray Evernham's son suffered from leukemia. Car owner Rick Hendricks still suffering from leukemia. So the bone marrow drive program is very, very, very near and dear to the hearts of everyone on that team. They know just what it means.
And for so many people who really want to do something where they really feel they can participate, that bone marrow program is the thing. Yep. All right, we're ready to go green again because you really can participate and you really can personally feel you could save someone's life. 74 laps complete as they take green. Jeff Gordon is out in front. And that margin is Zippo again now. Martin is there, Labonte and Wallace running second, third, and fourth. Let's listen to Mark Martin's car as he tries to make up on Jeff Gordon. Tunnel turn. Now get ready to go fairgrounds racing. Hold on and crank it.
Now the longest straightaway in all of racing right here. This is it. Longer than Daytona or Talladega. This front straightaway.
4,000 plus.
Oh yeah.
Long ride down through here.
Shifts down, goes into turn one, right on the white line.
Interesting, Earnhardt used to shift further down into that corner and he'd nail that thing. Second long shoot. Coming up to that tunnel turn, limited racing groove, just about a blind spot, high speed, big concrete wall on the outside. If you miss, you've got to be on every single time right there if you're going to be a champion. Let's go to Steve Burns.
Well, bad news for Johnny Benson, Ken. All he has left is third gear in his transmission. His teammate Chad Little tried to give him a little push on the restart, but Johnny Benson got a terrible start because of the transmission problem. Randy Pemberton?
Good news and bad news for Kenny Schrader. First, the bad news, he had a broken shock. Radioed about 10 laps ago. They caught the caution. Guess what? They were able to replace a left rear shock that was broken under yellow. He's back out. Alan Bestwood.
Back here in the garage with Morgan Shepherd, who came back behind the wall just a minute ago. Morgan, what happened?
Well, Alan, it was a little bit of bad luck, and it could have been a little bit of good luck because it didn't blow down in the corner. You know, the bad luck was it did blow on the straightaway, and I got it slowed down some and got in the wall. You know, Alan, this is a great team. It's a shame that we don't have a sponsor on the side of this car. If anybody knows one, call Joe Falk or call Morgan Shepherd.
All right, so Morgan making sure he lets the world know they need a little backing for this operation. Started seventh, a cut-down tire, the problem for him.
Here's Benson out there running out of gear, but he's still in 26th position. Jimmy Spencer now just barely in front of him. Morgan still out there racing just as hard as ever. You see Kenny Irwin just in front of Benson. Closes up. I think Irwin may have a lap on him.
Irwin's doing incredibly well here, given the lack of experience at this racetrack. In June, it was his first time ever, and yet he passed more cars than any other driver.
Take a look moments ago out here.
Darrell Waltrip makes it 3 wide down in the tunnel turn there. Somebody's got to give, and you see Kenny Irwin Jr. come up just a little short. Jeff Bodine went out wide, and they made contact.
Boy.
Bodine in that blue and white number 7.
Again.
Here we go again. Oh, man.
Wouldn't want to be in the middle of that sandwich.
Or on the outside either. Awful close to that concrete wall.
Yep. Back to the leaders here. You see Jeff Gordon has about a 7-8 car length lead, But the guy on the move right now, Jeremy Mayfield, the winner of the race earlier this year here, all the way up in the top 10 now and flying.
And up to 6. There he is, hanging right onto the back of number 22, Ward Burton. A silver bullet out there.
Bobby Labonte in third place has had a great run here today as well. This had not been one of his best racetracks. They decided to put a whole lot more effort into this place, and it is paying off today for Labonte.
Let's not forget that Rusty Wallace is hanging tough, too, in 4th spot.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to hear more out of him today. He really wants to get that monkey off his back and get a victory, and he likes to run this racetrack. Yesterday afternoon in happy hour, he and Waltrip were a couple of our roving commentators. They had a great time talking to everybody. And as we said at the end of the program, it was very fraternal and very friendly. It ain't so friendly right now, folks. Rusty Wallace down into turn number 1, hugging the bottom of this racetrack. And this track is like Dover, Delaware. That's a 24-degree bank. It looks flatter when you see it on TV than it really is. It's really a pitch when you drive down in there.
It is, and it's very deceiving, too. You use the bank getting in the corner, then you go all the way down on the flat part. I guess at any other racetrack, you would call it the bottom part down there that they don't run on. But here, you go as close to the grass as you can down in turn 1.
Jeff Gordon out in front, and there's the interval back to 2nd, where you've got Arkansas's Mark Martin right there, and then he's trailed by Bobby Labonte and the number 2 of Rusty Wallace. We'll take a quick break as we get down into the 80 lap category. 80 complete here in the Pennsylvania 500.